Hey there, it's Bobi aka Paginator, and we are opening the September Fairyloot box. So, this one I really have high hopes for because, as you may have seen in my recent Owlcrite unboxing, I was very disappointed and annoyed. So, it will help that I'm in a much better mood today than I was that day, but let's dive in and see if we can get some fun bookish goodies and a fun book to read. Here we go. Mastermind is the theme for the September box. And we've got some packing peanuts to move. These are the biodegradable kind, so I'll go rinse these, you put them underwater and they smash down to nothing and dissolve. It's awesome. All right, let's start with this little pouch here. It says a Tempest of Tea, Ethereum marker. Oh, it's a pin. And I think it's gonna open, yep. Ta-da! So on the outside, we have some Latin words that say mortui vivos docent, just 3 times over. And then on the inside, it says membership number 3934220. Cool. I read A Tempest of Tea this summer, and it was interesting. It was like vampires plus like a tea house and all this intrigue and mystery going on, and it was kind of cool. Up next we have a box, Babel Tower, or Babel depending on how you say it, tea light holder designed by Fairyloot and at Blanca Design. On the back it says handle with care when warm, caution the tower can get quite hot when in use, allow to cool before handling. That is good to know. So on the day of filming this, tomorrow I am going to go on a very long all-day field trip with kids, and we usually take them to the mall, and around this time of year the mall where we're going has a Halloween store. I should look and see if they have any Halloween tea lights to use in this. Like maybe some cool like black ones or purple ones or something like that. And here we go, there is the tower. So the book that's inspired by is Babel by R.F. Kuang. I have not read that one. If you have, let me know in the comments if you would recommend it. Oh yes, I love these things so much. Okay, so we have this quilted thing. You set your bowl on it in the microwave, and then you grab the fabric to pull it out, and you don't burn your hands because the fabric, even though it gets warm, it doesn't get hot. And so you can lift your bowl out like if you make some chili or, you know, soup or whatever. That's awesome. This cozy is designed by At Little Forest Cat, and it's inspired by The Dagger and the Flame by Catherine Doyle. And we are gonna just show you the pattern once again. That's very cool. All right, what is this? Throne of Glass desk mat. All right, I'm gonna read the description on the back of the wrapper. It says, from the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas, artwork by Bonnie McAllister, created with permission of Writers House LLC, acting as agent for the author, packaging by At Blanca Design. Okay, let's slide that off. All right, I'm gonna give you guys first look. Okay, was it good? Ooh, that's gorgeous. And there's a really nice heavy weight to it. Cool. Yeah, my desk is usually covered with crafting stuff, but when it's not, when I'm working on writing and like other things that aren't gonna be like gluey, sticky mess, I will definitely put this on here. That's really cool. I've never gotten a desk mat before. Shout out to Fairyloot for doing something that's like, at least I haven't seen in a box before. Can we tell this is going better than the Owlcrite box? I honestly was in such a bad mood that day. Like, I've been going through some stuff and also since my grandma died, like the grief hits at weird times. And so sometimes I'm just ornery because I'm grieving, and it's weird. Okay, let's go to the tarot cards. They've started doing a thing now where they're inspired by the current book, so I'm not going to look and see what it is. I will just show you the art. We have the Page of Suns and the Knight of Suns. Those are really pretty. My guess is it's going to be the book that the Bowl Cozy was inspired by, the Dagger and the Flame, but I might not be right. Let's find out together. Okay, we've got... Ooh, 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 ooh. What's this? Yay, I predicted something correctly. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. I just chose this as one of my book of the month picks. That's okay, because if this turns out to be amazing, then I can let my students read the book of the month copy and I will keep the pretty copy. If it's not appropriate for middle schoolers, then I will pass on the book of the month copy to the high schoolers. And if then it's not appropriate for high schoolers, then we're in trouble because this is supposed to be a young adult box. All right, here is the naked cover. We've got a dagger there, and then we have a flame on the back side, all in gold foiling. Very cool. Let's look at those sprayed edges one more time. End papers. She's holding a knife to his throat. He must have done something naughty. And here are the end papers at the back. Let's read the letter. Oh, there's a map. Hang on, I got distracted. There's a map. Dear Fairyloot reader, welcome to the glittering city of Fantôme, a place of cobbled streets, flickering lamplight, beautiful buildings, and secret catacombs. Here, danger lurks in every shadow, and magic has never been more menacing. The city and its dark magic belongs to the Cloaks and Daggers, rival orders of thieves and assassins who have been at each other's throats for centuries. So begins a tale of forbidden love between Ransom, a ruthless dagger on the hunt for his next kill, and Seraphine, a brand new cloak seeking revenge against the assassin who murdered her mother. Caught in a treacherous game of cat and mouse that takes them across the towering rooftops and into the secret underbelly of Fantôme, Ransom and Seraphine soon find themselves facing the deadliest question of all: kiss or kill. For years, I've dreamt of writing an epic enemies-to-lovers fantasy where the stakes are impossibly high, the romance is truly thrilling, and the rivalry is as real as it comes. The Dagger and the Flame is a realization of this dream, and I couldn't be prouder of it. Seraphine and Ransom hold a special place in my heart, and I can't wait for you to meet them. I hope you enjoy this tale of forbidden attraction and dangerous magic, a found family, and the kind of extraordinary bravery both in life and love that can rewrite destiny. I will leave you with the immortal words of Saint Auriel of Fantôme. Content are the souls who submit to the winding strands of fate. Blessed are those who dare to spin their own. Happy reading, Catherine Doyle. I'm already so in. Oh my gosh. But my TBR for October is already huge. Ugh. But that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. We're going to read the synopsis just so that we cover all our bases. In Fantôme, a kingdom of cobbled streets, flickering lamplight, beautiful buildings, and secret catacombs, shade magic is a scarce and deadly commodity controlled by two enemy guilds, the Cloaks and the Daggers, the Thieves and the Assassins. On the night of her mother's murder, 18-year-old Seraphine runs for her life. Seeking sanctuary with the Cloaks, Sarah's heart is set on revenge, but are her secret abilities a match for the dark-haired boy whose quicksilver eyes follow her around the city? Nothing can prepare Sarah for the moment she finally comes face to face with Ransom, heir to the Order of Daggers, and Ransom is shocked to discover that this unassuming farm girl wields a strange and blazing magic he has never seen before. So it does say it's an enemies to lovers thing, which, you know, obvious from the synopsis and the letter. But I mean, one of my favorite tropes, seriously. So very, very, very excited for this one. Last couple of items, we have a bookmark to go with the theme card, and inside the Fairy Scoop, we are going to learn that next month's theme is going to be Castles Crumbling. You will find items inspired by Powerless, Sorcery of Thorns, and our featured book of the month, and also a fandom neutral item. It does say they're going to get also include their next set of overlays and an item designed by the Corky Cup Collective. I recently ordered some stamps from the Corky Cup Collective. They're an Australian-based company, so I have to wait for the stamps to come. They're like book-themed stamps for bullet journaling. They're so cute. So I'm excited to see what they include in the Fairyloot box. All right, favorite things. The thing that I'm probably going to use the most is the Bowl Cozy. because I love those things, and they get dirty really easily. Like in the wintertime, I make big pots of chili, and I'm the only one that lives in my house, so I have chili like night after night, and I use these things and the chili will spill and stuff, so it's good to have several, you know, you can wash in between so that they're not totally gross. The tea light holder, if I can find some cute tea lights, then I will definitely use that as well. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that there's any bad items in here because, I mean, yeah, I'm really, really pleased with this box. Yay, I'm so glad we got a good unboxing because I felt so sad after the last one. So hit me up in the comments below with what your favorite item is, and also I'm still looking for a couple of book recommendations for my 12 books recommended by 12 people in 2024. I need 2 more, so if you've got a book that you'd like to recommend for me, I would really appreciate that. And that's gonna be it for this video. So have a wonderful, magical, and bookish day. Happy reading. Adios.